Sometimes negotiations don't go as planned when you're selling a home. In some cases, your best option is to walk away. Here are 6 simple rules to help you determine when it's best to cut the money and run. We checked in with Kenny Kloss, one of Mesa, Arizona's top real estate agents, about his negotiation strategies.
Wonky on a deal where you're like, okay, they're getting ridiculous. If you guys are okay, let's counter with what our best foot forward is and then be willing to walk away and wait for the right offer.
If you're having any doubts, a good first option is to check in with your real estate agent. They should know what your local market looks like and how long it may take to see another offer if you back out of this one. Once you've spoken with your agent, here are some of the red flags to look for when you're negotiating the sale of your home. You may find a buyer who's asking for too many concessions. A concession is something that the seller does for the buyer as part of the deal. Examples include paying for a repair, taking care of closing costs, or including certain pieces of furniture or appliances. But sometimes these requests can go too far. Real estate agent Bill Gassett, who's one of the top real estate agents in Hopkinton, Massachusetts, says buyers shouldn't ask you to make small repairs under $100, fix cosmetic imperfections, repair broken outlets or switches, seal windows, or redo landscaping. In other words, you need to only fix problems that are considered dangerous or major issues, like mold, termites, plumbing issues, electrical problems, or issues with the foundation or structure. It's best to check in with your agent for more clarity on what, if anything, you'll need to fix for your specific home. In other cases, buyers may ask for specific pieces of furniture or appliances to be included. Agent Kenny Kloss recalled one deal where the buyer wanted to include the chickens in the backyard. Some buyers will insist on countering with lowball offers, and it may be time to think about walking away. First, consult your agent, who can give advice based on your specific market. Then, when making a counteroffer, use these 3 rules of thumb. Set your feelings aside. Focus on the reason you're selling, and keep in mind factors besides the price. Things like length of escrow, including personal property, or a higher repair allowance can sweeten the deal. Imagine this. You're just about ready to close the deal on selling your house, but you find out the buyer lied about proof of funds or didn't follow through on their earnest money deposit. It could be time to back out. Proof of funds should be submitted with any offer on your home, and if the buyer wasn't honest about their qualification with their lender, it's time to stop things there. An earnest money deposit is a promise from the buyer to purchase the home after the paperwork goes through. If the buyer doesn't make this deposit, it's another reason to walk away. You may come across a buyer who threatens to walk away from the deal. In this scenario, they're likely trying to pressure you into giving in as a negotiation tactic. Sometimes your home won't appraise for the offer you accepted. There's a chance the buyer won't have the cash to make up the difference. Instead, they'll ask you to lower your asking price. You may need to cancel the deal if you're not willing to adjust your price. As with all of these situations, it's best to consult with your agent before making a decision. Another tough situation, your buyer has already sold their home and needs a place to live, but this conflicts with your own timeline for moving out. The close of escrow is the point when the home officially changes hands and is the date by which you have to move out. The negotiation might fall apart if you and your buyer can't agree on a close of escrow date. Ask your agent the odds that you might be able to find another deal soon, as ending this deal might be a solution. Negotiations can be tricky and complex. Your real estate agent knows your home's market best and can advise you through the entire process to make sure selling your home is a quick and easy process. You can find a top real estate agent in your area at homelight.com.